Big one as well is when you understand at a young age that adversity is going to come. Like, it's inevitable. It's going to happen. No matter what successes you achieve along the way, there's going to be an obstacle at some point. Whether that's within the game, whether that's an injury, whether that's with coach's decision, whether that's with your parents, like your friends, there's going to be obstacles. And what I believe my position is to try to make young athletes aware that there are obstacles that are going to come. Start to be prepared for whatever that's going to be. And what that is you don't know what the obstacle is going to come, but if you are aware that adversity is going to come, letdown is going to come, failure is going to come, and you know that, but you also know, but you will get through that, that is a big part in itself, I think, for a lot of people to understand, because it's going to happen. And the thing is, like, a lot of the young guys think like, oh, once you make it pro, it's like there's this like paradise that you're in. And the thing is, at that level, it's all those adversities, obstacles packed into like every single day. You know, it's not the glamour that you see on the field. 3 hours, the lights are on, the stadium's packed, everybody's wearing jerseys, and like, that's 3 hours out of 7 days. That's very challenging. And any guys that have played pro will say that, you know, it's like every single day. It's like you need to be on and on and on. And I think, you know, I went through some big injuries at a young age, and I didn't have access, or not just me, but there wasn't the same access to information at that time. Whereas I like to think of myself now as just one vessel to give kids information that, hey, this happened, everything was going smooth, and then the carpet was pulled from underneath me. And you find a way to continue on and pursue and be resilient. And through a lot of the training is finding ways to implement moments of resilience for kids. And that's where this whole like kind of ice up concept has come from, is just trying to find a way to carve in resilience into kids, that it's going to happen. Failure does not mean to stop, and it's not wrong. There's like, it's nothing. It's just a part of that process. And you fail, but you continue to build off of that, and you learn from that, and then you continue on, and then you fail, and then you build. And it's just like, you know, I refer to it, it's out there, you know, people refer to it as just that callousing, and it's that same concept. But the more that you can be prepared, knowing this is going to be down the road, and when it comes, here's some different ways of handling it, I think you better equip the younger athletes to deal with those situations when they arise.